Let me talk about that actually, because Lil J, so he posted up and said that he was looking for a UFC fight. He's like, tag Dana White, tell him who you want to see me in the ring with. So I tagged Gracie Jane, which, if you guys don't know, is a trans woman. And Lil J responds to me and says, nah, I want at Leonard the Plug. And I'm like, okay, well, I guess that's like, that would kind of be a funny joke to be like, oh, I want your girl. Except that that's such a played out joke at this time. And I just hit you with the truth bomb of telling you like a trans person that I know that I feel like he should actually do some wrestling with. And he's just not, he's not fucking with it. I was like, Lil J, you let me down.
Well, it do hit different. He said, don't lie to me, folks, because I know that walk.
Hey, you know what I did that probably not that many other people have done is I watched the clip of, what's her name? Red something? Mango Red? Fucking this girl who she went on DJU and she did an interview and she's Lil J's old trans lover. So
wait, the one from jail?
No, from the streets, like the first trans person that he was ever fucking with. And I'm gonna be real, like I watched the interview just because I was trying to figure out, like, is this a clout chaser? Do I believe her, etc. This is not Gracie Jane. This is a very modest, low-key trans woman that Lil J found him a good one. I'm gonna be real with you. He got a good piece of work right there because she was I'm sorry, but she said that she was actually on the phone with Lil J like earlier that day telling him that she was going to go do this interview with DJU. She seemed like, if anything, she was kind of trying to spare him. Like she didn't really want him to be judged harshly.
A bag? Like, give me a bag, I won't go do it?
Yeah,
I think she just telling her story. Him. Like, just acknowledge me and I won't go.
So you told him, why are you going to do an interview if you a good one?
And why is he on the phone with J Main the day before telling him that it was all lies and that he had never hooked up with a trans person or anything? He was denying it like the day before, and then they got her on DJU.
At the end of the day, that's all he could do. I mean, if anybody says that wasn't the same person that had the tranny on his lap, and then the next day it's the same silhouette choking the tranny out. You get what I'm saying? You choking the tranny out, and I'm not even trying to get into that, right?
I think he needs to just admit it.
Yeah,
right?
Because listen, so it's two. You had a twin in that motherfucker in the same fucking pod. Like, come on, bro. God don't work like that. He do, but it's like, come on, bro. You got this same looking dude,
bro.
Like you had him on your lap. You was hitting. I mean, you know what I'm saying? You wasn't gay because you was in jail, bro.
If
I don't know.
I mean, the fact that there's these Say Cheese interviews where he's like adamantly denying it and like really going hard saying that he's not gay, and then that there's just like such compelling evidence. Way too much.
It's too much evidence.
Even just King Yella saying that he tried to kiss him off a pill, that to me is kind of like, okay, well, you combine that with the fact that a bunch of other people have accused him, that's kind of like enough right there to be like, well, is King Yella making this up?
I'm sorry, I just pictured in my head that vision, like if I'm chilling with Brick and he try, I'm just gonna sock cuz.
Yeah, right?
I'm a sock cuz right in this mouth.
What's your friendship gonna turn into after that?
It's over.
Like I might have to throw 2 or 3 of them just because, like, it's like,
we off a pill. You already know a nigga probably gonna swing back. It's gonna be the hardest fight in your life.
We just gonna be fighting.
A nigga tried to kiss you, nigga.
Move,
then you
bro.
off the pill like, cuz. You just sucked me, cuz.
But can we just?
I just wanted to kiss.
I wasn't even on no shit. You seen Lil Wayne in them?
But I think we should be able to keep it content. You should be able to like hold off on freaking out on him, and then be able to come here on the podcast and be like, "Look, all right, I got to talk about something that happened this weekend. Brick, why you try to kiss me?" Like it's just a regular topic on here.
Hell nah. Hey, Brick's not kissing Dub for the record. Hold on.
He may be bricked up, but not like that.
If you hanging out with your homie, like, and you got homies, you know, like you got a homie, I'm drunk, I'm high, and the nigga just, what's up with cuz?
Yeah.
Like, that shit have tripped me out. Any of my homies out here where you try to do any weird shit like that, bro, I'm damn near. You on this side, you might get an elbow in your face.
And that's why I think King Yella needs to run a tighter program, because let's be real, if some BD ever tried to make out with King Sosa,
what? You was supposed
it's over. He's not doing a Say Cheese interview about it. The guy's gonna die. He's gonna be dead by the end of the day. I'm sorry. That's just how it's going down.
That's how
King
it's
Yella,
going down.
you can't just like wait to do a Say Cheese interview, even though I understand that's your
some
bro
shit
and
you was
everything.
supposed to not even bring up.
You got to
honestly.
exile him to an island. Yeah, right? Just
Like,
never bring it
that's
up.
like really, like, I'm not bringing that up. Like, what?
Nah,
Like,
fuck that. All the shit coming out because he could have thought that he was tripping. Like we both was high. Like, did he just get up on me for the kiss, or was it like, you know what I mean? Because
He's trying to whisper in my ear or something. You know?
I don't know. It
You
was
know what I
weird
mean?
to go home and tell your girl, like, I don't know, baby.
Yeah.
What's was on some weird shit last night. Like,
But you ain't gonna say nothing because that's bro and he didn't kiss you. So, but now you see it with the tranny, like, hey, oh,
it
GD, that
makes
nigga
sense
tried to
now.
kiss me.
But you want to know why Lil J got booted out of the FBG thing too? Is because they said that he was stealing money.
Oh yeah.
So I mean, like already, like I
Who?
think Lil J was
Yeah.
like stealing money from Duck when he was like part of the FBG thing, allegedly. Like I watched some fucking
How
random
you letting this
documentary the
nigga
other
steal
day.
money from you?
Why is 051 Kiddo text me? What's he saying?
Listen.
Have your assistant contact my manager whenever she can. Got it.
Yes, sir.
Got it, kiddo.
Kiddo,
Kiddo. He's like the scariest
that's
dude I've
crazy
seen.
that you.